2 does go directly into winners finals here, so we're going to be able to see Kaiko later on move on to grand finals. And on the other side of things, we have Bergie running the Braixen. Now, Bergie deciding that he has had enough with losing games and has decided that he's going to pick a top tier and embrace the demonic powers of Braixen. Very, very oppressive character, a lot of tools, a lot of neutral, and all around a very frustrating character to play against. Kaiko, recognizing that he does not want to play that matchup as Empoleon, is opted for the Sceptile. So we're gonna have to see if things really pan out for Kaiko here. Nice jump out of the CA. It's caught by the Fire Blast. A little bit strange there. Plus frames, but he's completely disrespecting with the 4X. It's such a risky option. Oh, that's gonna Snivy is gonna catch here. 4X's again with no support on deck, and Bergie baiting the detect or just get the crit throw. And Kaiko's just sitting right outside range. It's such a frustrating health range to be because you're about to eat so much damage from the next attack, and you don't have rage to be able to swing because a huge tempo swing. Now Kaiko's just sitting on about 1 or 2 hits away from dying here, and if Bergie plays this right, there's not much Kaiko's gonna be able to do about this. And but that's a very good avoidance. Good manual OS by Kaiko on the CA armor. It's gonna get a huge conversion off of that. Calling the Snivy for the plus frames. Oh, stuffs out. Gets a max charge thanks to the Razor Leaf assist coming in from the rear. Bergie piling on the chip with that side shot, but Kaiko declares burst. And there's nothing Bergie could have really done there. Just gets checkmated. On the bright side for Bergie, he did force Kaiko to spend his meter, so Kaiko can't really snowball his advantage into the next round here. But so far, Bergie's decided to make adaptation, and that's just to play at full screen in the field, just lame it out really. Called Lapras, doesn't really get much off of it. Kaiko trying to swing, overcommits way too heavily with the Leaf Blade here, and gets caught by like 3 moves, and he's almost dead. Meets the Fire Spin Okazeme. Is this a throw on the Snivy? Yes, it is, and Bergie will clean house in round 2. Wow, that did not look close whatsoever. Alright. Eats the Boomerang. No punish there for Kaiko. Yeah, it's just a force to just challenge to the 2Y. Really, really good reactionary Leaf Blade to the raw wall charge there. It's gonna give Kaiko Okazeme, he's gonna be able to set up the garden. But Bergie with the recognition to just light screen everything away. And oh, good punish from Kaiko. That is minus, you can punish that. But so far, nothing really much coming out of Kaiko's pressure, and Bergie is just being able to win all these field phases. It's giving him a lot of oh my god, Kaiko trying to rob Bergie's soul there with the Leaf Blade. Eats the second hit of 5xx, and oh no, this is so much damage. Good night. Yeah, don't press buttons against the corner guy, fam. Braixen does a lot of damage, and if he gets you against the wall, Flamethrower will end your career, so take the throw, is my advice. Alright, so that was kind of a disaster for Kaiko in the first game. Gonna have to see if he's able to just swing this one back in his favor, sticking to the Sceptile, of course. You don't really want to be playing Empoleon into Braixen. That is not a fun time. Alright, same support choices here. Kaiko hasn't opted to bring out the Lapras himself. I do know that Juka, one of the best, if not the best, Sceptile players in the world, is a huge proponent for the Lapras here. Good call on the Bullet Seed, but loses to the Abari Boomerang follower. 2x support cancel into the Lapras. Oh, it's so disgusting. The sweep is safe. Ghost gets Okazeme off of that, gets a throw. And Kaiko is just sitting at a massive deficit in resources. He has no meter, no health, no support. This combat is looking all but impossible here in round 1. Unless he gets that, that's a very, very good start. Crit Leaf Blade into the Okazeme here. Gets a second Giga Drain. Alright. Oh no, but Kaiko drops it. He goes for the Leaf Blade. Oh, tries to do the really, really cheeky combo here with the Leech Seed. But Leech Seed is a very difficult move to make. And I seem to have commentated this Iceburgy here because Kaiko brought that one all the way back from the brink. And now we're back to seeing, we're back to the thick of things here. Kaiko, with after winning that round after honestly having no reason winning that round, and sitting a huge advantage, that clanks for some reason. But oh no, you're gonna eat so much damage off of this Lapras. Wakes up with the Leaf Blade. Kaiko doesn't care. Alright, setting up the seeds, setting up the Okazeme. Burgy just playing very good avoidance, gets caught by the JY. Look at the damage racking up so quickly. However, I have to be very careful not to eat any straight extraneous hits here. It's caught by the Pokken of JX. Oh, it's so terrifying. Tries to 8Y, gets caught by the Snivy. Not sure what Burgy was trying to look for there. Instead, he's gonna decide to declare the burst. And you know what? What other thing? Well, it can't be versus an Asian Pokken without like burst declare it to raw burst attack. Kaiko gets caught pressing buttons and is gonna eat the full Pop Idol session to his face. Things looking kind of rough here for Kaiko, but he was able to CADC through the whole of Boomerang and is gonna get a throw. This is a pretty decent workable position for Kaiko. He's slowly walking Burgy back in the corner. Needs to not give up the corner like that. Oh, that's really huge. Alright. Burgy escapes the corner and now Kaiko is good at so much trouble. Alright, we do see the Lapras finally coming in from Kaiko, but he just Abaris with... Burgy just Abari 5Xs because why? Oh my god, please stop Kaiko. Kaiko, please stop. Alright, he's gonna get the full conversion off of this one. He actually reset there. I think it looked like Kaiko went for a reset with that leaf there. Burgy got caught pressing something. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh well. Burgy burst declare involving through the raw B activation of Kaiko. Kaiko caught trying to be greedy, trying to get a little bit of chip in. Instead is gonna eat a whole Braixen burst attack to his face. And now this is super duper even, but Braixen still has a full meter, yeah. And with that Lapras call covering any ground options, Kaiko jumps and eats a back wire to the face. 2-0, Burgy 2-0 over Kaiko so far. It's looking really tough right now. So far, Burgy just kind of dictating the pace of the match. Yeah. Anytime Kaiko tries to get started, Burgy just finds his one opening, sets him Kaiko against the wall, and Braixen. The story of you, Braixen, and the wall tends to have a very sad ending to it. Let's see. Kaiko is gonna have to dig deep to be able to change the narrative on this story. Going for a lot of leaf blades, I'm not sure I quite like that. Braixen is very, very capable of stuffing all of that out with sidewise, such an oppressive button in field. Alright, Kaiko trying to go for a sidewalk to try to avoid the sidewise, but so far Pokkén just really struggling to get Kaiko just really struggling to get anything started. And the Lapras trade is so greatly in Bergie's favor. Bergie declares burst to just avoid the mix-up from the Kaiko tries to hang and it's gonna get caught by the Braixen burst attack. And things are moving too quickly for me to cover because this is the end of Kaiko's life in this round, and Bergie is gonna go up to set point here. It's happy for Braixen. Oh no, dude. Kaiko once again trying to go for a lot of raw Leaf Blades, but Leaf Blade armor isn't super duper active. That is a very difficult, very tall task to ask for. Oh, hold the thought there. Kaiko gets the hit, gets the defense down debuff. Anti-airing with the 8Y. Oh, why did Braixen cross under? Alright, that really sucks. Kaiko trying to once again reverse the situation by trying to Leaf Blade punish the JX. Unfortunately, he got utterly outplayed by the Braixen JX, and somehow he has that many active frames. Raw 4X once again. Kaiko not going for any delayed Oki. He hasn't felt the need to try and cover that option, and Bergie's just getting away with it every single time. Declares burst here. Bergie trying to take react to something. Kaiko's not that kind of player that he's gonna. Oh no, try to 6YY link, but there's no follow up on that. Alright, finally Kaiko gets the Leaf Blade punish on the JX. Gonna set up the siege. Couldn't get way too much off of that. Has to be so careful not to get tagged by any random stray hits. Oh no! Oh, it's such a tragedy. Oh, it's such a tragedy. Oh, Kaiko gets robbed, absolutely. And it's just another day in the office with Bergie. Bergie just mugging Kaiko in the back alley, and you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Well, Kaiko's just gonna drop down to losers finals there. It's a really tough situation for